Right, so can you explain to me what you're saying then about TERFs?
Trans exclusionary radical feminists.
Right.
Apparently they would deny trans women the right to exist.
Right. Is it that, or is it that they don't agree with the fact that people that used to be men being able to go into women's lockers and things like this and that?
But, you know, trans women never used to be men.
Of course they did. They had winkles.
Yeah, you know.
Yes. I'm not here to be funny. I've got Asperger's, right?
No, okay,
I'm just saying.
Okay, ask your questions. Any question you've got, I will answer.
All right. Okay. So, I'm saying, as a rational human being,
okay,
if a man gets his penis chopped off, yeah, it doesn't make him a woman. It makes him a eunuch.
No, a eunuch.
I know. I'm being facetious. Sorry.
No. The definition of a eunuch is not somebody who has no penis.
No, I know.
A eunuch is a person who has no testicles.
I know, I was being facetious.
That's okay.
Sorry.
I have no testicles.
You have no
I removed my own testicles in my prison cell.
What's your name?
Sarah Jane Baker, Trans Prisoner Alliance.
I
was the world's longest serving transgender prisoner, and in prison I was denied the right to treatment for gender dysphoria, so I removed my own testicles. Gender dysphoria is when you feel that you're trapped in the wrong body.
And they didn't just say you was having a mental health crisis?
No, I'm not mentally ill. Never mentally ill.
You've never been mentally ill?
No.
You've never cut yourself? No. Have you got any Instagram or anything like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Yeah, what's the collective on the bottom here?
Right. That's for anyone that wants to know.
Trans Prisoner Alliance.
So what's intersectionality then?
Intersectionality is a person, or an intersectionality is when you represent many different activist groups. So some people don't just represent...
A promiscuous activist.
No.
A promiscuous activist?
Black
not sexually promiscuous, I mean actively promiscuous.
No, intersectionality, that's not a... I'm not going to let you chop my words.
I'm not. Listen, I don't know how to edit, mate. This is not.
Yes, you
I promise you now, I've not got Adobe Pro Premiere.
Okay, that's okay. But the thing is, an intersectionalist, that's a person who cares about many things.
Okay.
Cares about many different causes.
Okay. So what? How comes I kept hearing the word recently a lot? Then is it the same as a social justice warrior then?
A social justice warrior? Can you define what that is?
SJW, whatever it's called.
Yeah, go on. No, can you please explain to me what it is?
I am but a layman.
Yeah, go for it.
So this is my interpretation. Social justice warrior.
Yeah.
I think what's it called? I think the term these days has got some inferences, and it correlates to also is a virtue signaller. I think there's some sort. I think they say
virtual signaling. Hey, you're wasting this. Do you know what I mean? You're wasting this. You should be filming what I tell you, mate. Listen.
Tell me what you're telling me.
Right, what I'm telling you is that call it a warrior, call it intersectional activist, call it promiscuous activism, as you term it.
But I've got Asperger's.
But listen. You don't have to make no excuses. You asked a question. Yeah. You are entitled to a response.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And I'll listen. Sorry.
The response is that there are people who are starting to care, especially since the lockdown. They started to look at the world around them and think, I want to make changes. Well,
sorry.
Well, we want to make changes too.
I'm listening. Yeah. Of course, I respect that, man. I do. There's listen, no one can take anything away from what you're doing just because of what you believe in that. Because at the end of the day, you're doing something which is more than other people.
This is supposed to be what I have to say about any cause that I support or any group that I work with is it's not about that. It's about freedom of expression. You should be able to 100%. Do what you want.
Yes, as long as you ain't hurting.
Because I'm telling you what,
like
there's enough problems in this world, you know what I mean? And the thing is, to have protest on the streets of London, I think that's the sign of a healthy democracy.
Just depends how the old Bill deal with it, I suppose.
Well, the police are the police, and we are us.
They've got a lot on today apparently. They've got 12 parades coming down today apparently. Listen, thank you very much for that, I appreciate it.